All right, so this video is a real quick follow-up on the KAK 11.5 inch 1 in 5 twist 5.56 barrel. I did a video on this barrel a few months ago, and I compared 5.56 in ballistic gel with the 1 in 5 versus the 1 in 7 twist 11.5 inch barrels with the 77 grain OTM bullet. And I had a lot of requests in the comments to shoot some heavier 85 grain bullets in ballistic gel and compare those, so that's what this video is. We've got some 85 grain Barnes match burners loaded by Phantom Defense, and we shot them out of the KAK 11.5 inch barrel and then the old BCM 11.5 inch 1 in 7 twist barrel. So accuracy wise, I don't have a ton of data on this just because I don't have a lot of this ammo, and currently Phantom Defense isn't loading for it, but maybe he'll change his mind. But the 1 in 5 twist, I shot a 1 5-round group of 0.3 or 0.63 MOA, which is really good. Velocity 2355, standard deviation of 13.1. Then with the 1 in 7, I got a group size of 0.811 MOA and 2,371 feet per second and an SD of 14.9. So the 1 in 7 is a little bit faster. That barrel's also got way more rounds on it, so I don't know if it's the twist rate or the round count or a combination of both, but they both shot really good, and the velocities are similar, but it is a little bit higher with the 1 in 7. So I shot with each twist rate 3 times, so we'll start with the 1 in 7, then we'll go the 1 in 5, and then we'll talk about it afterwards. Alright, so I pulled some of the bigger pieces out of each block. So these are the bigger chunks I got out of the 1 in 5 twist block, and here are the bigger pieces I got out of the 1 in 7. But the big thing, because there's not a whole lot of lead, most of that is jacket and like one big piece of lead, where this we got a couple pieces of lead. Most of the lead in the 1 in 5 exploded to be like way smaller than the stuff in the 1 in 7. So there's just way less to pick through. I'm not gonna worry about pulling all the, because they're just too small, so I just left them in the block. So it really does seem like the 1 in 5 fragmented more. So yeah, let me know what you think. I'm not sure if it's gonna be analogous to either an animal or a human. I don't know if there is a difference, like how much of a difference it would make. Let me know in the comments what you guys want to see with the 1 in 5 twist barrels. So far I've got just a hair over 2,000 rounds on this barrel and haven't had any issues, nothing weird going on with the fast twists. So let me know in the comments what you guys want to see done with the 1 in 5 twist barrel, what other bullets you want me to try. I might look at some solid copper options and see what those look like, but 85 grain is about like where it caps out in terms of weight for a 5.56 projectile. So, but yeah, let me know what you want to see and we'll compare the 1 in 5 to the 1 in 7 or whatever else you guys want to see. So I think the next step in the testing of this barrel is going to be to take it out to further distances, like 200 to 300 yards and compare what kind of fragmentation we get at those extended distances to see if the 1 in 5 twist kind of acts like it's being shot at a closer range, if that makes sense. Once the snow melts here, we'll have access to quite a bit longer of a range, so we can start doing that kind of testing. But it's pretty interesting. It really does seem like the 1 in 5 twist is causing more fragmentation. It sort of goes in line with what we're seeing from the last video, where we were just getting more fragmentation and the wounds in general looked a little bit more impressive. I think it's cool that KAK Industries is doing like a lot of really cool R&D and testing and stuff. Like the 1 in 5 twist mid-length barrel, that's pretty interesting. Then their downvent bolt carrier group. I just really like them as a company. I've been happy with everything I've gotten from them. I'm just happy that it seems like there's companies out there that aren't just staying really stagnant. So give KAK a look. They've got some really cool stuff, and thanks for watching the video.